There is a thing with tech. Most new trends arrive with plenty of new jargon. This can sometimes make it difficult to understand the concept. Can you recall how you reacted when you heard certain tech terms for the first time? Like augmented reality, quantum computing, or blockchain technology. Did you ask your tech-savvy friends to explain them to you? Or did you turn to Alexa or Google to find their meaning and potential? Some of us would have simply found it easier to let it go. This story is mainly for that last set of people. Because today I'm going to demystify one such emerging technology. I am talking about NFTs, also called non-fungible tokens. What does it mean? NFT is a type of digital asset, and this year it has exploded in popularity. People are spending millions on these digital assets. Now, are you wondering why so much money is being spent on items that only exist in digital form, and more so, when they can be viewed by anyone for free? Well, here are a few facts. An NFT is a digital asset that exists on a blockchain. The blockchain serves as a public ledger, and it keeps a record of these transactions. Basically, it allows anyone to verify the asset's authenticity and ownership. So unlike most digital items, which can be endlessly reproduced, each NFT has a unique digital signature, which means it is one of a kind. While anyone can view the NFTs, the buyer gets the status of being the official owner, a kind of digital bragging rights. Now that leads to another important question. What kind of items exist as NFTs? The answer is all kinds of digital objects. Images, videos, music, text, and you would be surprised to know that even tweets can be turned into NFTs. For now, it's the digital art that has seen some high-profile sales. Recently, artist People, also known as Mike Winkelmann, put an NFT digital artwork up for auction. He became instantly famous when it sold for almost $70 million.
From my perspective, I really think this is the beginning of like digital art, the next sort of chapter of art history in this, digital art. And this has been art that's being made for a very long time, but there was no way to collect it. So there was no way to truly collect my work. And so now there is a way. And so that's super exciting to me.
The digital artwork stored in a JPEG file was bought by Vignesh Sundarsan, the Indian entrepreneur who defends the price he paid for the collage.
My idea is to build this industry because I think if this NFT industry is successful, that means it will open up this whole new world for a lot more artists and a lot more collectors. And I think the world will be a better place, right? So that's my intention.
Many celebrities and public figures are also taken up by the NFT trend. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey recently sold an NFT of his first tweet for more than $2.9 million. It caught the attention of Tesla CEO Elon Musk as well. In March, he had tweeted about selling a song about NFTs as an NFT. He, however, later withdrew the offer. The world of NFTs is bizarre and can be baffling. There are many more things that can be turned into NFTs. NFTs are becoming more popular by the day. People see NFTs as the future of ownership. Many see it as a great opportunity to monetize digital art of all kinds. But here is a concern. In an online market where many participants use pseudonyms, fraud is a big risk. So if this new market excites you and you feel all charged to trade in NFT, I say first understand how it functions. Check the regulations of the country you are living in, and finally do tread with caution.